Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a review of this product right here, the Biotherm Life Plankton Clear Essence. So if you don't already know, an essence is a product that you use right after cleansing your skin. It's supposed to soften the skin and prep it for the rest of the skincare application. A lot of famous essences out there, and this one is one of them. This is by far the one that's given me the most results in the shortest amount of time. So a bit of background on this product. Biotherm is a French brand. I'm sure you've heard of it before. So this product contains a thing called Miracle Essence from Biotherm. I always love the stories behind the discoveries of these things. So basically the story here is, in the French Alps, women used to go to these healing pools to kind of heal themselves, preserve their skin's youth, and the scientists at Biotherm tried to figure out what it was, and they came down to the Life Plankton Essence, and this thing is infused with the highest concentration of that essence to give your skin a really nice kind of youthful glow. I'm checking the product benefits on the site here. I want to get it right. It gives you hydration, smoother skin, reduces wrinkles, protects the skin barrier, evens out the skin tone and reduces dark spots, controls oil, increases the firmness of the skin, reduces the sensitivity of the skin, and shrinks pores. So basically what they're saying is this is an all-in-one product, gets rid of every kind of skin problem you can imagine. It claims to do a lot, I have to say. So here I am doing an 8-day review because the product actually guarantees an improvement in your skin in just 8 days. I have already done those 8 days. Hello, beautiful skin. Spoiler alert. So I'm gonna be showing you my process from day 1 all the way through to day 8. A little disclaimer here, I had to take a couple of days off because I was out in Singapore shooting, and it was a really quick, short, no luggage trip. So I couldn't check my bag, I couldn't bring this with me, but after I came back, I slathered it on and my skin just drank it up. So okay, I'm first gonna show you my start pictures. So day 1, before I even put on the product for the first time, this is what I looked like. As you can see, my skin's really dull. I do suffer from really bad dehydration, especially on my cheek area. One area I really want to highlight as well is the area around my mouth. For some reason, it's always really dry, really wrinkly. It's got lines, it's got bumps. It's one of my most problem areas on my skin, I would say. Another one of the areas that I feel is a real problem is the area in between my brows. I do have frown lines there, and they just don't look pretty, you know what I mean? So before I go into the results, I want to share with you how I use this product in the first place. First things first, when you store this bottle, the essence actually drops to the bottom of the bottle, so every time you pick it up and want to apply it, you need to shake it up a little bit first. And then what I do is I drop about 4 to 6 drops onto the palm of my hand, rub them together, and then just tap the essence all over my skin and my neck as well. And then if I've got a little bit left over, I'll just tap it onto the backs of my hands, because those are problem areas that show signs of aging the quickest. So tip right there, if you want to look younger, make sure you get the backs of your hands as well as your neck. Another way you can do it if you want quicker results is actually to soak cotton pads in it and then place it all over your skin. It's really not an exact science how you want to place the cotton pads. That is totally up to you. Just make sure they're covering your problem areas, especially the areas in your T-zone. Those just show a lot of problems really quickly. So if you want to use this as a kind of mask, I would say, definitely concentrate on those areas. In case you're curious about the results, I actually did do the mask version of this about 2 times in my 8-day trial. I just want to give you kind of an overview of the amount of times that I used this and how frequently and how intensely I used it, just so you can get a proper idea of how this product works over that 8-day course. Another quick mention, there are 2 versions of this product. This is the newer version, the Life Plankton Clear Essence. The other product is called the Life Plankton Essence. The only difference is that this one is slightly more clarifying, so I would say use this for oilier skin. So right now I'm going to show you what my skin looked like after the 8 days. Here we go. I feel like my skin looks a lot plumper, a lot more radiant. After these 8 days, I don't yet see a reduction in the fine lines and wrinkles on my skin, but I do feel like it's really promising because my skin does look a lot plumper, a lot more elastic, a lot more supple. I don't know if I'm just imagining this, but I really do think so. I'm going to put up the photos side by side now of the before and after, and you can kind of compare what my skin looked like before and then what my skin looked like after the 8 days of using this Life Plankton Clear Essence. So overall, overall, in my opinion, is this product worth it? Yes, 1,000 times yes. It gives you the most intense hydration, gets rid of any skin problems that you might have. It definitely isn't a miracle worker. Like, I don't think that you could put this on with really problematic skin and come out looking like a complete goddess after 8 days. But I have to say it does do an extremely good job, and I think with continued use of the product, I would see a lot more improvement in the texture of my skin, in the fine lines and wrinkles on my skin. I am just really excited to continue using this. Now, since this also says that it reduces dark spots on the skin, I did get a nice clear picture of the pigmentation that I have on my upper cheekbone area on my left side of my face. I think that it's reduced a tiny bit. I do see a slight improvement in that, and as I said, you know, it's only been 8 days. I feel like with more use of the product, it would definitely improve. One area I really wanted to mention was actually my pores. I have huge and large pores, and I really do feel like this has kind of reduced the appearance of them. I wouldn't say it's gotten rid of them completely. You can still see them, they're still there, but I feel like when I apply my makeup, they don't feel as large and as in your face as they were before. That is a really good thing, trust me, okay? You don't want big pores when you're applying makeup. It looks horrible. I think the number one thing that I've noticed with my skin after these 8 days is just the luminosity. It's never been this shiny and supple and glowing, and that makes me really excited about this product because it's not a lot of products that can give you that kind of luminosity and that kind of radiance in your skin in just 8 friggin' days. Imagine what it would do with more. I'm really happy with the product. I am super satisfied, and that is pretty much my review. Again, let me put up the before and after for you to compare. If you have any questions about the product at all, please do let me know. I am happy to answer any questions that I didn't address in this video or that you have that I may not have thought of. And by the way, just to give you a little bit of information on this bottle is 125 mils and it retails for 226 ringgit here in Malaysia. Compared to a lot of other essences out there, I think that this is a really reasonable price, especially for the results that you get. So yeah, that is the end of my review. If you have any questions, as I mentioned before, please leave them in the comments box below. I will get to them as soon as I can. Thank you guys so much for watching my video and following me on my little 8-day journey. I will link any information that you need down in the description box below, and hopefully I get to see you in my next video. Bye!